Hello everyone, today I'm finishing one of the most serious long cycle workouts on your way to 10-minute set. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes of work with 2, 3 and 4 minutes of rest. I'm used to be quite scared of this workout at the beginning of my career because you see what's happened is that each next set getting longer and you're obviously getting more and more tired, so the situation getting worse and worse. But through the career I actually start to tolerate this workout better, and well, that's a matter of technique. Basically this workout, only the way for you to succeed at well if you will be able to demonstrate a very consistent and clean technique. Your pace strategy is very important also. And ideally, your lifting pace for this workout should be about your competition pace. Shouldn't ideally exceed it much. So let's say if you're planning to hit 100 reps in 10 minutes straight, then this workout you can perform with pace 10. And when I look back on these similar workouts I've done before, well, that's what about I did with them, but this training cycle I'm somehow just decided to test myself just for the best pace I possibly can do, and I gave a shot for 12 reps a minute. And you can check the link below later for kind of totally opposite type of the workout where I did 4, 3, 2 and 1 minutes of work with 2, 3 and 2 minutes of rest. So same amount of work, same amount of rest, but just when each next step getting shorter. And this workout I've done pace 12 many times. Well, I won't say that it's easy, but well, quite comfortably. But these ones that I'm performing now, when time is going up, it feels harder. And mostly mentally, because when it's 4, 3 to 1, you feel like, okay, that's the first set and the biggest one, you gave your best shot, and then it's kind of a downhill. You know, sets getting shorter, so it's kind of easier to survive. And here it's kind of opposite. It's a challenging pace, and also sets get a bit longer, so you basically, this workout is all about the last set. And that's also the kind of a hard thing to accept in your mind, that all this like first 3 sets, 1 and 2 and 3, it's just basically your pass to the last set. So you need to get as fresh as possible just for the last set, and you should really do a great job not burn too much of energy through these first 3 sets. I'm quite familiar with this first 3 sets of pace 12, 1, 2, 3, because it's a part of a easier workout of 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. And this workout considered as kind of like a moderate, not super challenging workout. So again, that's lots of mind game here, that you know, okay, you're not worried about 1, 2, 3 pace 12 when you know go for workout 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. But it's totally different story when you go 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, when the 3-minute set, you need to handle 4 minutes in a row. So let's see how the first set is done. I did 12 reps, took 2 minutes break. This break should be active rest. If you're watching, I was doing smoking. I never sip during the rest intervals. I'm breathing, trying to keep my upper body relaxed and loose, doing shoulder rotations, breathing deeply, ventilating my lungs, and trying to completely recover by the next set. So right now that's the second minute of the 2-minute set, pace 12 so far. It's basically warm-up sets. Like first minute at first set feel nice, of course. It's a 1-minute set. Second a little bit more challenging, but still quite doable. So nothing much going on through this set. Not much of a struggle. I'm still quite fresh. Getting all these reps done properly. Pace 12 is a very easy pace to count. Maybe hard pace to execute, but it's exactly 5 seconds per repetition, so it's easy to keep track of this reps.
Big workout.
So, intro is done.
1, 2, 3, 4.
First 2 sets, and now the real sets is left to go, 3 and 4. Now 3 minutes break. So there's 2 workouts, first 3, 2, 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4 of the same volume workouts, and during the one training cycle you don't need to do both of them. You can go with either one. And usually if it's 4, 3, 2, 1, it's most often go before 7 minutes set. That's basically kind of your passage for successful 7 minutes set. If you can handle 4, 3, 2, 1 and never drop the pace and kind of everything under control, well, that means that you're ready for 7 minutes. This 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's kind of tough workout, and I wasn't doing it as often as 4, 3, 2, 1. And I actually, before recording this video, I went through my training results, my tables, and like in last 6 years of long cycle, training cycles, I've done it just a few times, and actually with a slower pace. Like usually it was pace 10 for start and like 12 reps for last minute, just because it's a tough workout. And it's also kind of always kind of a bit of a trade, because you're saying, okay, I will go with 4, 3, 2, 1, but I go pace 12. And I always kind of was more of like kind of, better going a bit faster, but then have sets getting shorter and shorter rather than have sets getting longer and longer. But these few times when I did this 1, 2, 3, 4, it was later years, and I think it's again just because of confidence growing in technique, and I feel just it's easier for me to cruise on fairly slower pace
On other side.
and have sets getting up rather than pushing maximum acceleration.
2 minutes rest, 3 minutes rest, 3 minutes rest.
Yeah, again, that's a little bit of a kind of athlete's crazy mind. Honestly, there wasn't much purpose, in pace 12 for this set that I'm doing, for this workout I'm doing now. As I said, like even, like if I go pace 10 and we're able to do like, let's say 11 or 12 reps at the end of the last meet, it was quite enough for like confidence in the pace 10 for 7 minute set, or pace 9 for 10 minute set. But, well, see, that wants to get boring with the training routine, and I knew that I will handle pace 10 for this workout. And I've done it before, and I just want to spice it out a little bit, spice it in a little bit this workout. So I just went for pace 12. And here we go, we're going for 3 minute set. First minute. We're executing pace 12. Each rep in 5 seconds. Finishing the first minute of 3 minute set. And that's where you enter the main part of the workout. Intro minute is done. It's a 5th minute workout. That's where you start to feel a bit of fatigue already. Broke the sweat. This is the real work right here. Yeah, this workout at maximum pace, especially, is the great challenge overall of your skill, of your consistency of your technique, the fatigue, of your focus resistance, also how well you're able to maintain focus on the fatigue, challenge of your endurance also, of course, Well, the reward of this workout is just this obvious confidence. Well, if you're able to manage it well, that on slower pace you will handle 10 minutes of work with these kettlebells. So now, finishing this 3-minute set, and my head in 4-minute set already. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible now. Don't try to not burn any extra energy for this 3-minute set because it's almost done. There's no acceleration here. I'm already saving for 4-minute set. I feel like it's coming. See, I'm trying to breathe in the leg before jog. That's this quite a large warm-up for main set. For main 4-minute set of this 1, 2, and 3 pace 12. So here we go. That's all what this workout is about. This final set that comes now. So I'm resting 4 minutes. Now through my career, I always were lifting one pace faster during the workouts from the pace I want to use for competition. So let's say if in competitions I want to go pace 9, then competition pace during the workouts for me was 10. And this one extra rep was for me, you know, this boost that can, save me from this like a tougher fixation on competitions or just this whole stress and emotions. No, I'm the type of athlete who's in public performances and competitions demonstrating, well, maybe 5-10% less from what I'm capable of in comfortable surroundings. So let's say if I'll do a gym test, I can go pace 10, fly to competitions, it's official event, there's judges, well, I most likely will go 9. So, kind of, if let's say my training pace is 10, then for this workout will be totally fine to rest 2, 3, and 4 minutes. But there is also options like I do now when I go pace 12, way above my competition pace, and it will be fair to do it even with extended rest, where I can take 3 minutes rest after 1 minute set and 4 minutes rest after 2 minutes set and 5 minute rest after 3 minutes set, and well, most likely this pace 12 would actually work fine. And I haven't done it here, so I put myself in quite a tough conditions. I increase the pace and I stick with a fairly kind of a short rest. And third option to perform this workout, if let's say you will go with true competition pace, so let's say it's 9. Now that's exactly the amount of reps you want to do on competitions. So then you can take a really short break for this workout, and you can go, let's say if it's pace 9, you can do 1 minute work and 1 minute rest, and then 2 minutes work and only 2 minutes rest, and then 3 minutes work and only 3 minutes rest. But that's how you will buy pace 9. So you see that can be a huge difference from 9 reps a minute to 12 reps a minute, and you can kind of help yourself to handle it by adjusting the rest intervals. And if it's a shorter pace, lower pace, you can rest shorter. If it's a longer, if it's a higher pace, then you can rest longer. But when you're tightening the restrictions, well, that's the bonuses to your toughness. And if you're able to exceed the standard criteria for the workout, well, it just means that you're in a really good shape and ready to do the work. And that's what I always feel like, whatever my coach used to write to me, I like to used to like to gain these bonus points where I'm not only accomplish my coach task, but even do it a little bit, maybe squeeze even one extra rep, on top of the pace, at least for a last minute or two, or same pace but I shorten the rest, and instead, coach told me that I can rest 5 minutes and I rest only 4, and I kind of was always happy and proud about such achievements, and I was reporting to my coach, hey coach, I did your workout, you told me, and you want to squeeze extra rep, here and there, or I was able to do it even with a shorter break, and I think that's a champion approach, when you're 100% into it and doing your very best. But here we go, the very last set, and as you can see on written notes, this pace 12. Correct me, I did, so that's my first minute. It pays 12, but it starts to get hard.
1. Two.
Yes, I feel the value because it's a 7th minute, a fortnight of pace 12. So it means that if it's actually 8th minute, it means I have 7 minutes done on pace 12. It means that I've already done 84 reps. So I'm kind of already exceed the total amount of reps I need for 10 minutes. And my body feels it.
7.
You can see I'm just a little bit, but losing the precision. Once handles bounce a little bit in the rack, and it seems like it's nothing, but I feel it. I feel that it's kind of a first call that hey, fatigue is coming. I'm getting a little bit less precise that I'm used to, so I need to be careful with the space, because if you'll be ignoring these marks and will be keep pushing, then it can be even bigger technique mistakes in your in your precision, and you might lose the bail side. So that was the reason for me to sacrifice this 1 rep from the 2nd minute, and now I'm going for the 3rd one. And it's not horrible feeling, so I'm not completely give up on my plan, but I feel like I need to also go through this minute number 3 kind of comfortable pace without being too strict about 12 reps if I want to have somehow solid last minute, and maybe there is always a chance if we feel strong in the last minute to catch up with the average pace. It's 11, last minute. And, I start to feel my grip a bit on this last minute.
3.
Working on it, but I wasn't able to accelerate. Well, ideal scenario to speed up to 13, 14 reps a minute, but energy resources is not there. I gave all on previous minutes, so I just fighting for this 12. And you see Kettlebell is getting a little bit wider. I'm fighting with this hand insertion grip a bit tight, so I'm trying to not lose it, so I can widen the amplitude of the swing. You see I even took a little bit of a break in the rack before drop, needed to adjust it once the rack position. 12 reps and 46 reps total. I still very happy with this workout. I got short by 2 reps only. And the good thing is that at least I was able to get 12 reps in the very last minute. And well, that's overall my best numbers for this workout of 118 reps. It was a tough workout. Thank you for watching. Good luck.